We're under a sheet so that it gives this little warm glow to the shot. And Andrew's got the camera and he's
right here.
12 inches from my face, like our legs are cuddling almost. So there's 3 of us under the sheets. Super awkward. We did the shot, would you say yesterday, 4 times. Mm-hmm. And then you said yesterday that I told you
He told me years ago, he said the first 2 times I was acting. He said he could tell it wasn't a real kiss. And then the 3rd and 4th time, it was real. But I don't know which one Andrew used. Actually I don't know which one he picked. So I don't know if that's an acting kiss right there or a real kiss.
Should we tell everybody that at this point you had a boyfriend?
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
Hey everybody.
Hey guys.
What's up? All right, this is a special edition of The Smiths. This is a reaction video to a music video. A very important music video for us because this is how we met. This is the music video. It's called Don't Listen to the Radio. Came out 10 years ago this year. This is the 10th anniversary. We've done this reaction video 3 times now. First time we did it, we had kids climbing all over the table, so it was chaos. We had to stop. And then last night we did it, and the screen record didn't work on my phone. We're probably still gonna have dogs hitting on the window, cats walking around. 2 kids are at school, but River's in there watching TV. I give him about, what, 2 minutes before he starts calling for mama?
Yeah.
But we're gonna do this video no matter what.
We're gonna try to get it done.
We're gonna get it done on this take, no matter what.
A lot of you guys have asked how we met, so here you go.
I was putting out my very first music video. I was a nobody, no one knew who I was. And there's Thunder. Now Thunder is going to be in this video.
It's actually Gypsy.
Oh, that was Gypsy.
Yeah.
Our dogs are crazy.
I know.
I went to Craigslist and I tried to get a girl from a music video, me and my director, Andrew. It was a disaster. It wasn't a disaster. We just didn't find the right girl. That night I came home after auditioning some girls, and I looked on Facebook and her face was on People You May Know. And I was like, that's the perfect girl for this video. So I just took a shot, blind messaged her on Facebook.
And I was working as an actor then. I'm still an actor now, so I just thought, hey, this is a cool opportunity to be in a music video. I hadn't heard of him yet, but I agreed, so reluctantly.
Yeah, so she took a friend and we met in Waco, Texas at a Starbucks, and from there we drove to Harker Heights, Texas, which is just outside of Killeen, outside of Fort Hood. And it's a really close friend of mine. He was the keyboard player at the time. His name is Mitch Connell, and him and his wife had just built this really pretty house on a lake. And it seemed like the perfect place to shoot my first music video. The other part of that music video was in Waco, Texas, downtown, in a warehouse, which I'll tell you about, and then in Austin, at the 360 Bridge on the Colorado River. So those are the 3 locations.
Yes. One more thing. I was texting my friends and my family just to let them know where I was going, because I was just driving to Killeen to go with some guy that I never met before. So just in case he decided to off us.
The cool thing is our kids will have this, and so everything you see in this video is actually day 1, the first time we'd ever met. Yeah. We'd never met before. We had texted just a few times. So I'm gonna hit play.
Old intro.
All right, so first shot. This is the old warehouse. Turn that down a little bit. So that old warehouse was an old machine shop. I told you he'd start chirping in. What, I give him 2 minutes?
Yeah.
So that was an old machine shop in downtown Waco. We didn't have permission to get in this place. It's just this really awesome warehouse. So we snuck in there. We didn't break in, so it wasn't illegal. It was still trespassing, so it's still definitely illegal. Hopefully by doing this reaction video I still don't get in trouble. But it was, you'll see this warehouse throughout had this really cool glass windows and this old desolate shop. So it really added to the video. So I'm really glad we did it, even though it was probably illegal.
Yeah.
The shot now I'm looking at now is me on Mitch's grand piano in his house.
I love that shot. He looks so young.
So there's the warehouse. Awesome windows.
First video, so we had no stylist.
So here's the third location, and this is Andrew, the director, and I climbed up the 360 bridge cliff, overlooking that bridge, overlooking the Colorado River. We climbed up this cliff with my guitar case and popped it out, and it just happened to be a beautiful day, and ended up working out. It looks like a great shot to me.
That's when you wore your hat backwards.
And long hair.
And long hair.
All right. Fight scene. So one of the first things we shot in this video was a fight scene. And we were like yelling.
Just met, what, like an hour before?
We just met about an hour ago. We were like yelling at each other. To this day, it's the only fight we've ever had. It was a pretend fight. It was acting. Hey River, hush!
Hold on, buddy. So, about that, our kids now watch the video, and London saw that scene and got really, really sad.
Yeah, she was about, what, 3 years old?
Yeah.
Little older than River now. She saw that scene one time and just freaked out and was crying, and I had to pull over the car, and she explained to me that this video really upset her.
She thought I really left.
Yeah. So that's the director's blue Mustang he's driving.
That's in the next video, Gypsy Rain, too.
Alright, so the dancing scene. We did this for a long time, and from this shot you could see the pool and the landscaping that's not finished because it was a brand new house, so you could kind of still see some of the wires and pipes. And that's really where we started getting to know each other during that shot, because we were slow dancing and
cheek to cheek,
and to no music.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were just kind of whispering to each other and talking, and he smelled really good.
So they were, the director's calling out stuff like, "Hey, smile, close your eyes, get a little closer,
do a little twist.
Okay, now spin her around. Now say something," and Amber laugh. So we're just going through this, and looking at this picture too, this was in February. It was beautiful weather. It was probably like 65.
Yeah, it wasn't cold at all.
So we got really lucky with that too. February is really hit or miss in Texas, and
that's my best friend's dress. I actually borrowed all the clothes for this video, besides the fight scene clothes. That's my friend Christine's dress, and I was wearing little brown cowboy boots.
All right, here we go. Spinner.
Now laugh.
Now laugh.
I love that shot.
Such a cool warehouse. I gotta go back there. There's a beautiful river. Now that traffic backed up right there in the street. All right, lingerie shot. So this was interesting. We had to kick everyone out in the crew, except because Amber was going to get into lingerie, and we just didn't want to make it awkward for her, and we didn't know her. So luckily she was a pro actor, knew, like she was like, okay, she understood this is a job. Sometimes you got to get a little bit uncomfortable.
None of that is my clothes either. I borrowed all of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, of course I was a little, I don't know, but everybody made it comfortable for me. Like I didn't feel weird.
So this is just me, you, and Andrew.
Yeah.
We kicked everybody out just so that you could still like not feel too uncomfortable. And I have a camera. None of this was my treatment. This was Andrew, the director, wrote this whole script, and so there's some random stuff in here. I think he did a really, really good job, but there's some random stuff like okay, a girl's gonna be in lingerie and you're gonna be taking pictures of her. It was just supposed to be little snapshots, no pun intended, of the good days of our relationship before we got in this fight and she left.
I think you can tell too that how comfortable we are, even just watching that video of the first day.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just looked like we had chemistry.
Yeah. Then there's the bath scene.
Bath scene. That tub took forever to fill. It's about as big as a swimming pool.
So she's not naked.
No. I have on a bathing suit bottoms and a nude bra.
So part of this setup was Amber's gonna be in there, and this is gonna be just a day when Granger walks in and reaches down to kiss her, and then she pulls him in. That was like one of the big moments of the whole video coming up. So here I come with some glasses of wine. Does it even show the wine?
No, never.
But I'm carrying wine.
He's carrying wine.
Two glasses.
I might have drank one that day.
Probably.
To kind of make me comfortable. I think Mitch's wife, Donna, gave me wine.
Alright, cookie shot.
Because everyone makes cookies in a men's shirt.
So yeah, this was written into the script. All of this was just precisely executed from the exact script that was written. So one of the shots was Amber's gonna be in a man's shirt baking cookies, and Granger's gonna come in and interrupt her cooking and eat some of them and then shove some in her face.
I was so worried. I remember I had a big bruise on my leg. We had to switch sides at one point because I think Andrew could see it.
We were putting makeup on it, right?
Yeah.
Or somebody was.
Yeah.
She didn't have one gray hair.
Nope.
So by the way, when I hear the song, I hear my band, because this was my band at the time. We recorded all this with my guy, so Mitch, the guy that owns this house, he was playing keyboard. And we recorded it all in College Station at my house. And right there in the living room. And so I was coming from College Station, she was coming from Fort Worth, meeting in the middle, ironically, at the place close to where we live now.
Yeah.
So it was ironic. Here's the shot falling in. I fall in and get all my clothes wet. It's the last shot we did it on purpose so that, that was like the final take. But you never even see me.
No, you don't see you wet or anything.
Hit
You can
the
see my bra
water.
right there, though.
Yeah, you see the bra. But you never see me hit the water.
No.
Like all that work. I guess you couldn't have gotten that shot without me actually getting wet eventually.
Maybe if you would have fallen in, though, it probably would have shown, like it would have splashed everywhere. And I mean, you did fall in, but if we showed it. We filmed a whole lot, actually. You remember of me sitting with you at the piano, singing, and it never made it in the video? Like, I was sitting with you at one point in a silver dress.
There are some deleted scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should find those.
I said that's a lot right there.
That's back when I didn't know what to do with my hands. Okay, here comes the shot. Amber's gonna pull me in, and then we're gonna kiss. And this would be our first kiss on the video and our first kiss in real life, and just as close as we'd ever been.
Yeah.
So once again we cleared the room, and it was me and the director and Amber, and this is all his idea. So right here it is. We're under a sheet so that it gives this little warm glow to the shot. And Andrew's got the camera, and he's
right here.
12 inches from my face, like our legs are cuddling almost. So there's 3 of us under the sheets. Super awkward. We did the shot, would you say yesterday, 4 times. Mm-hmm. And then you said yesterday that I told you
He
that.
told me years ago, he said the first 2 times I was acting. He said he could tell it wasn't a real kiss. And then the 3rd and 4th time, it was real. But I don't know which one Andrew used. Actually, I don't know which one he picked. So I don't know if that's an acting kiss right there or a real kiss.
Should we tell everybody that at this point you had a boyfriend?
I did. I had been dating somebody for 3 weeks or so, and actually asked him if it was okay, since I was an actor, to go on this shoot. And he was like, he was worried about it, but he said, yeah. And then I left the shoot after this whole day, and I just told my best friend, I was like, I really feel something for this guy, so I had to end that short relationship.
So there we are.
Yeah.
Just the three of us under the sheets. But that was the money shot. I'm just in such pain remembering these moments.
You're watching TV.
There's the cookies in the face. Terrible by me.
And the hat fell off on accident. And right there we were just talking about random stuff to make each other laugh.
Jared, you said I was talking about dead bodies in the lake or something?
I think now that I remember, we talked about that last night. You were saying something about John F. Kennedy or something. You were like, yeah, he's buried right over there. Like just random things to make each other laugh. It was completely random.
So this is the last shot, and walking out these old doors. It's such a cool building, all blown out with the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And
I left after
end.
that, and I could not stop thinking about him. And my best friend was like, no, you were acting. It was just, anybody would feel that way after doing all of that stuff the very first day you meet. And I said no. And
so what's really cool about all this is 10-year anniversary of that video, and since then, including that one you've been in, we tried to count.
Don't say them.
I won't say them, but you want to say how many?
We think it's 12.
I think it's 12.
If we're wrong, let us know. But if you can name all of them in the comments, all the videos that we've done together in the last 10 years, we'll give you a little prize.
Yeah.
So go back and watch all the old videos.
The only problem is I think it's impossible for you guys to name them all.
No, it's not. Not if you're, no, you can find them.
Okay, let me give them
A clue.
Clue. On one of them, your face isn't in it, but your voice
Just my
is.
voice. Yeah. So that'll be your extra.
These 12 include some alter egos. It's not all Granger videos.
Yes, and some of them it's just, I'm in it for a few seconds. It's not the whole video of me and Granger.
Yeah. This is our first reaction video. If you like it, let us know, because there's, like I said, there's 12 total. We could do more, and there's also ones. Are you in Tractor? You're not in Tractor. Mm-hmm. So there's ones like Tractor that Lincoln's in, so it relates to the Smiths. And we have seen our kids, like we met in a music video, and then we have seen our kids grow up in music videos. And it's just a really neat part of my career. If you start at the beginning and make your way through the years, you watch not only my music and me, but my family grow up.
Yeah, you watch kind of our relationship go, and babies and dogs and family. And
the other day I saw Tractor again, and just seeing Lincoln, and he's like 2.
No.
He's just a baby, and then that's how.
River.
And then for Happens Like That, we throw River up, and River's already so much older than he was in Happens Like That. Mm-hmm. He's not even in Bury Me Blue Jeans. He wasn't even born yet. So yeah, it's really neat. So if you guys want to see another reaction video, we could do that. We could tell you scene by scene. We've never talked in detail about this video before like this. So we could do it again.
Happy 10 years.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you soon next video.
Bye.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?